Guys, we're back. We're back in the Glitz Pit. And we're probably gonna have to fight this guy really soon. Who's next? Oh. It's this guy. We're gonna fight this guy next. Welcome. I would like to reserve a match to beat up a rock. You are really intent on making me work for this. I want you to answer me this, Jolene. What happens if this insane, crazy-looking rock starts charging his ass and then charging his ass at me? I'm gonna need to sleep for this one. Because if these guys start charging, I'm in trouble. How much damage is that gonna be? Like, they deal like, what, 8 damage per hit? And if there's 3 of them, that's like 18... I guard it, that would be 18 damage each. Alright, well, push comes to shove. If they do try to charge at least once, we're in for a painful treat. Vivian, I would like you to scout, my dear. And protect the Mario. See, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, actually, you know, ironically enough, I think Mario's actually the answer here. I have a damage plus, so I can negate 3 damage from this. So 5, nothing, and 5. So yeah, we're good. And then, literally, I can just do whatever the hell I want for these guys now. Alright, free game. Not for you. I'm gonna beat this rock with my hammer. How much defense do these guys have? 2. I'm gonna say roughly 2. Which means I can safely get away with this and still kill him. It also means I can literally have just used multi-bounce. Like, my jump just does just enough. Basically, it's just negating my badges. So my damage is back to normal. Yeah, I hate how much I'm still coughing. Also, I had a root beer, so that's probably explaining why I have so much energy. I'm gonna crash soon enough, and it better be at like 10 o'clock when I go to bed. Keep going. I've got energy to spare, Jolene. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Not without another nap. If I'm gonna be a pro fighter and take... If I'm gonna be a pro fighter that's being paid to literally get his ass kicked, I want to at least have access to a free bed. Thankfully I do. God damn, this locker room stinks. Again, King K has everything, or not King K, Bandy Andy has everything he needs to get himself out of here. My advice, just give up. Excuse me, Master Crash, but last time I checked, you're not the one with a partner that quite literally lights your fuse. Oh, so he's got a timer. So we're probably going to be taking more than we want. Oh wait, I have both feeling fines on. Never mind, we're good. Boom. I'm not going to do anything to negate this simply because I really, I don't want them to light their fuses. Yeah, keep her going. That's 5. I think that's about 5. I can stand to take a few more hits, though. Alright, now, again, you want me to give up. Explain. You want me to give up when I can just do this? I love that. They just flick and boom. They all just explode. No defeat animation, no nothing. They just gone. Not even the damage symbol showed up. They just disappeared off the field. How did the bombs do it? Can you understand why I love this game so much? Can you understand why you all should be 100% get this remake when it comes out? If you own a Switch, get this game. That's okay. We don't need to switch out. Vivian can take care of these bandits pretty easily. We are going to need to be very careful about those goddamn these guys. This guy right here, this big bandit, going to steal my items and get away with it. So what I need to do... Well, I mean, this is literally an obvious case of Fiery Jinx multi-bounce, so... This is like nothing. Coming back here with all this equipment, you can breeze through the minor league super easy. Alright, so Vivian, here's the expensive FP plan. I do this. And you just do that so that we can avoid even taking the risk of these guys taking an item. Like, no matter what, that was killing any. That was just gonna kill. We did not overdo it. We only dealt 3 more damage than we or 2 more damage than we necessarily needed. 4 if you want to get technical. Alrighty. You have nothing to say about me kicking your ass again? That's fine. I don't expect you to. Also, Jolene really starting with the hefty conditions right out the gate. Whatever happened to this appeal once? I want you... No jumping on the invincible enemies, gotcha. The crowd's getting sick of seeing you bounce around like a demented pogo freak. Hey, yo! Next thing you know it, they're getting sick and tired of me wailing on things with a hammer. That's a legit thing, they can do that. That's fine. I don't even need to do anything. I got the dinosaur beside me. He's literally still the only thing that can deal with these things. You guys lost once before, and you guys know I know your weakness. And unlike last time, I don't have to wait 1 turn, or 2 turns. Yoshi's upgraded. You guys die in 1 hit now. Mario didn't even have to do anything, and I got a level up from that. Oh, yeah, one more thing I neglected to mention. I lowered my HP by 10 just to increase my BP, because as of right now, this is what's going to be the most important to us. If I'm going down that frickin' pit, I want to have badges on pawn badges ready for this. So I want to make sure my BP is nice and high for this so that I can fit some good defensive and offensive badges. Yeah, I'm sure you are very busy. I'm pretty sure the moment I leave this place, you're already in the juice bar. Jolene technically can be counted upon being in 2 places at once. I'm just going to quickly do this. Because, like, every time you enter, you can enter her office by constantly, from the champions room, a la the method we used beforehand, so. What do these guys have to say about my return? Oh yeah, these guys are all about all about themselves. I've been waiting, man. You and me have to duke it out to see whose hammer is stronger. Yours is wood. Even beforehand, mine was made out of stone. Now it's made out of golden metal. I'm like a freaking legend around here. It's great. All right, let's see. Who here could Okay, I think first off, the Fuzz, you're way too high. You are way too high for what you are. Otherwise, I think the bandits could easily be like number 10 or number 9 by default. All that considering, this is also the fact that all of these fighters know how to beat the armored harriers. Use at least one special move. Yeah, I could show you one special move. I can show you one special move, and that's the only move I show. Oh, that's gone. You probably heard the noises, so. 2 red spike tops. These guys are quite literally no different than a regular spike top. The only difference is they are red. It's one of those questionable decisions as to why they felt the need to make 2 distinct enemies that have 0 differences. Like, it's kind of like the KP Koopas, but the KP Koopas at least have a theme behind them. Let's just do this because I don't want to deal with them. This is the cheapest, most effective way of dealing with them. It deals exactly what we need, and even if we do it perfect, it's like it's only 1 more point of damage. It's like I'm not gonna waste art attack on these things because that's like that could be up to like 20 damage if you're good enough. This is 6. They have 5 HP. It's like I don't need to do that much. The remake is gonna be so good. I'm probably gonna watch that trailer nonstop. And we're probably, unfortunately, not going to hear any news about this until, like, next year. But, like, this is going to be a game. This is easily... Like, just being a remake of my favorite video game of all time, by default, means it's going to be great for me. Like, I don't even need to say it. Except I already am. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. I don't have Spike Shield. I kind of really wish I did, because then I could safely pummel these things with no problem. That being said, there is only one safe way that I can deal with these 2. And that's with Koops. Because everybody, this is a case where even Bobbery can't do anything. Because they just point their spikes out. So, quite literally, we can't do anything against them. Except for Koops, which means we get our 3 appeals by default. Okay, I forgot I could also technically super guard, but where's the fun in that? Actually, it's quite fun. Okay, scenario. I send out Koops. He shell tosses this guy. It kills. It doesn't kill. And I super guard both of them to death. So remember, like, okay, I guess I'm not super guarding both of them to death, but that's close enough. We got our 3 appeals. Koops just finishes this off. I guess these guys have a defensive 4. Yeah, they do. Pretty sure I should have remembered that. Maybe I was getting a little too hyped on the fact that they could have possibly had a defensive 3, but now that I'm thinking about it, they are encountered in Petal Meadows, and they are quite literally enemies you can't work around because you could work around the Bald Cleft by literally just using Power Smash, and then you get to keep a free Power Block from it. But the other guys were not the same because they literally block out all your attacks, and they already have a defensive 4, so everything you do is nullified. Jolene, you're getting me beat up here. At least the bed's nicer. Alright, this will be the last match before we call it an episode. And then I'll be back. I'm pretty sure I might be able to wrap this up in another 2 episodes. At most. I got Blue Yoshi beside me. So-called Great Gonzalez? Bro. Everybody in this pit knows I'm great. I am the great Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, you've got a badge, bro! Dude! I'm gonna take it. Because if it's what I'm thinking, that could be hella useful. So, like, the Danger Mario strat's a big thing for, like, anyone. It's a really fun strategy that I've yet to really play. Well, okay, I kind of do, because when I do my 10 HP runs, I'm constantly putting myself in danger or in peril, better yet, just to put myself in the position where my attack gets boosted to crazy numbers. Because if I'm correct, the Power Rush and the Mega Rush badges stack onto each other. Oh, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that guy down. Actually, I have an idea. Because I don't want to deal damage to him. Mario will just immediately kill him. So what we're going to do is Mario's just going to go ahead and hammer this guy. Because I can't just fail an action command because I have the all or nothing on. So if I fail, I don't do any damage. However, he's got a defense of 1. So Yoshi can safely ground pound this guy without any problem. We get him down, he's on his back. Not that that matters, ow. Alright, can we super guard this? No, we cannot. And then, what we do is we swap back out to Mrs. Mouse, and we give this guy a little kiss. Ah, I missed. Alright, well, you know, it's a badge, so it doesn't matter. You can do it again. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, 1 Power Rush, baby. That'll be hella useful. See, those things are also bought at the Pienza Parlor. So, you can kind of abuse the strategy really well. And they're cheap too. Like, they literally cost 1 BP to use, so it's crazy how much damage. And if you like, literally, if you did a 10 HP or a Danger Mario run, you could potentially one-shot Bone Tail, the pit boss, in 1 turn. But we're not doing that. If you want to go and see it, look it up on YouTube. We are done for this episode. And tune in next time, where I keep fighting through the ranks, and maybe we might be able to finish it up within the next episode or so. So, I will see you guys then.